Hey YouTube, long time no see. You know how it is. Work, school, life. Well, not school anymore, but more work. It gets in the way. You don't upload anymore, and upload takes time, and I'm lazy. But I got more time now, so I was like, okay, whatever. Let's play some more games or streaming. But regardless, we all know November 12th is the deadline for getting gold to get our Oriana skin. But recently, a lot of my buddies, well, more like coworkers, but buddies, I guess, uh, was like, hey, you just played 10 games and you got to gold. How? For all I mean, guys, I'm not like a master or challenger player. I'm not saying that. I just play the game 10 games, get to rank gold, I'm done, get my skin, and call it a day. Okay? But due to so many people kept asking me, and I don't really like to repeat myself, I don't mind, but you know how it gets annoying afterwards, right? So I'll just make a video, right? So, because I only main support, there will be 5 ways to get out of gold with support, and I'll show you how I did it. And remember, guys, this is how I did it, so maybe it doesn't work for others, but definitely worked for me, okay? Before we start, guys, I want to make sure you guys know how matchmaking works. Okay, so I actually found it first here. It says right here, your matchmaking rating MMR is a number that Riot uses to determine your skill, and when matchmaking a skill of your opponents, everyone's MMR starts at the same point when playing kill for the first time. It goes up to make when you win, and it goes down when you lose. Came from October 1st, pretty updated, but no freaking shit. Anyways, let's get this going. Okay.
You must follow.
So what to pick? So playing support isn't like every other role. We support can't even say, "Don't worry, guys, I got this. I'll carry this." We are not ADC, AP, jungle, or even top. Like those words will never work on us. So we gotta do something else. I usually see a trend around the lower ranks, just well, like bronze to gold, like initiating, ban initiating, cost loss, or questionable plays. Well, you see, I mostly play Alistar, and to be honest with you, I do believe my Tom Kench and Reckon is my boy, is play better, but it doesn't really work on solo rank, and at least the way I play it. Let's use this game as an example. I picked Alistar is because I can initiate and stop Cannery's ulti. Also, I could deal with Shen and Leona's initiate. If I was another team, I would have still picked Alistar, but Leona is still pretty good. Reason I did not pick an AP support is due to the fact that my team had no tanks. We supports usually are the counter pick type, and we don't got the luxuries to say and pick what we want to play. At least I'm not good enough. To make things more complicated, we must counter pick our opponent's team, also comboing with our team. If you want to know why I pick Alistar or even which support to play, I'm more than happy to make a separate video. Just leave a comment and like below. So I know you guys want more. Anyway, I usually pick a tanky support unless our team is a full AD. Otherwise, I'll probably pick an AP support. Which this brings me to the next topic and next point, which is the tier list.
I know the way.
What is tier list? Is it determine what pro pick and ban? They make their own tier list depending how their team comp goes. As for solo rank, it still may be a team game, but still consider a solo pick. How tier list actually works are usually the most played champion with the highest win rate. I look at it differently. If you can't handle a champion, it is top tier to you. Tier list means everything, but what I mean by that is there is a tier list for every rank. Some people can't handle cheesy characters, like Shaco or Shaco, depending on how I pronounce it. I'll pronounce it Shaco for now. Shaco is what I call a noob killer. We all know Shaco may look like a noob pick due to the fact that he scales really bad late game. But it's a solo rank. You can hurt someone's feelings before the game even starts, and that will be the end of it. To be honest, ban and pick what annoys people. If you hate that Teemo, the devil himself, ban him. Doesn't matter what your team says. Sometimes I ban Ram is due to the fact that people hate Sonic the Hedgehog. Or ban Elise if someone has arachnophobia. Hey, who am I to say? It goes with the feelings of what people feel, not what the game determines what a ban list is. So ban what is necessary that you hate the most and what your team hates the most.
Think nothing can hold me back.
This is quite obvious, but not so much. Being in the right place at the right time as a support, you gotta roam really hard, just as hard as a jungler. Technically, you're doing a jungler stop, so every game will be act as 2 junglers. Not only that, you have to gank like a jungler and also ward for your teammates. This is a lot of work, but it's very, very important. It does leave your ADC vulnerable, but it does happen. Just wait till they're back, they're a bit safe, then keep roaming. Unfortunately, ADC sometimes doesn't understand because they will feel like, hey, you should only support me. I'm your man, you should leave your side. Which is wrong. We support everyone on this team. Which, that brings us to number 2, our mentality to the game.
Stampede!
As a support, lots of people doesn't know how you feel or how much work you put in. Because our ranks is all about the KDA. Your assist means nothing. Trust me, just ignore them and do what it takes to get them win. After this game, you won't see them anyway, so who cares? I personally usually don't try to talk or type. I just ping. It is really hard you ward for them, you die for them, even type to warn them, but you're so ignorant that you just care about the kitty, yet they are feeding. And they always say, hey, why aren't you around? This is really hard to grasp if you just don't understand how stupid they are, and you're like, oh my goodness. But you just have to go out, be the bigger man, and let the baby cry. I know it's tough, but it doesn't help the game at all if you are the one causing the issue as well. Because as a support, is to just be quiet and let them do work. And just do what it takes to be there. And the last one, and I think someone of you guys may know this and might be really obvious to you guys, but I cannot stress out enough how important this is. Now, it doesn't matter your support. It doesn't matter what you role you are. This is the most important one. Which is, can you guess it? Wards. I can't stress out enough how important wards are. They are map hacks of the game. They tell you everything. They tell you where the enemy are, where they're going to move next. It tells you everything. Wards are part of my build. I always leave an extra slot, even for the pink wards. I rush for wards because even the dumbest players can see an enemy coming on the map and escape. Sometimes they do see it, but at least majority of them do. There is a reason why that people don't buy wards because they feel like it's like spending extra gold. But there's no reason why not to. It's only 75 gold, and you keep your teams alive from giving 100 gold away from your enemy. It's like spending money on while having a job. It's probably you earn 75 gold after 2 last hits. They help a lot. I know not everyone likes it. You see here, I do outward my opponent a lot, and which I feel personally that it's the biggest difference in how I got the gold within 10 games. This is extremely important. I think that I cannot stress this enough enough. You're not only a support, you need to ward at all times. Conclusion here, I'll be honest with you. I hope this supports you. I know, it's bad. But I hope it supports you, and may the supports God help you in getting gold, and you could get your skin at the end of the season. I know there's only 12 more days left, if you look at the video, or 13 days. But I really do hope you get it. If you like this content, though, please like and subscribe and comment. I am more than happy to help out. I just want to help you guys out and want you guys get the gold because myself, I just want to get skin, and I'm pretty sure you guys have the same feeling. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy your supports. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.